Greetings! In this video we're going to look at the open string equivalents found on page 52 of the Christopher Parkening Classical Guitar Method Volume 1. Here's what this passage is showing with this diagram. If you play string 6 on the 5th fret, that's an A, which is the same as your 5th string open. People often use this for tuning. Now if I play the 5th string, 5th fret, to the next string, string 4, same thing, we get the same note. If we go to the 4th string and 3rd string, same thing. The one exception is going from string 3, our G string, we're playing a B on the 4th fret. And that one, oftentimes this one can be a little sharp because this tends to be a fat string. So maybe press it a little lightly, kind of helps. But that'll get us the same note, and then string 2 to string 1, again, is 5-0. This can be useful for tuning, and it is also helpful for just understanding how the strings compare to each other. Another useful tool is just to practice, for example, the C scale, where I start on C, and I move open, 2, 3, open, 2, open, 1, 3, open. We would go, there's another C. So as you can see, we go up a string, jump up on the next string, up, jump up on the next string, up, jump up on the next string. So exercises like this help us to really conceptualize and understand how the notes of the strings are related. And they're very important. These relationships are vital to really understanding how to read music in different positions. In fact, I would encourage you, once you've worked through this book, to practice reading. And don't worry about being too smooth or anything like that, but ignore open string positions. And now, when you're going to play a G, you need to reach up to the 4th string, 5th fret. And so, obviously the only note you won't have available to you is that E, but you can allow yourself that one exception. But once you can confidently know where those notes are, then scoot things up one position. Well, now I can't use the 1st fret or the open string, and you start having to find these notes in more places. Doing this will really stretch your brain and help you to understand how the strings relate to each other, and it helps you to understand how you can really alter your fingerings in order to, maybe make things more expressive and include a slide or move to the middle of the string where vibrato is more effective. Up here, vibrato is really hard to attain because the string is more tense. But in the middle, we've got a lot more give in the string and we get a wider vibrato. So these skills are very useful. And when you're ready, I would encourage you to devote the time and energy to stretching your brain progressively. If you try to just go from position 1 to position 5, it can really create gaps in your knowledge. And you learn the notes, but you don't really connect it as well as if you actually go stage by stage by stage. And I encourage you just to take music that's relatively easy to read and just start accessing it in different places and just move up progressively. If you do that, it will increase your versatility on the fretboard dramatically. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope this video was helpful to you.